everybody, welcome to the start of the Leicester City career mode episode 1. So we're kicking it off here with a side which in real life aren't doing anywhere near as well as people probably expected them to. Obviously the lack of transfers have obviously affected them. Brendan Rodges probably run his time at Leicester City, so I thought I'd try my best to try and rebuild this club, try and get them back in the Champions League, try to get them back competing for Europe. But anyway, let's get into the squad and hopefully we can maybe justify some of the weak points, some of the strong points of the squad. So maybe some players we can let go and some players which are a must keep, or maybe loan out a few youngsters. But anyway, I really hope you guys do go on to enjoy this series. If you guys do, make sure to drop a like on it and subscribe. That'd be much appreciated, and hopefully you all enjoy. Here I am as Leicester City boss. I'm super excited and super ready to get this career mode underway. I know it doesn't really look much like me. It's kind of difficult actually because there's not really a hairstyle like mine because my hairstyle's terrible. But anyway, what we're going to do, we're not going to go into pre-season though because we've already got a large amount of budget. But I'm going to try and keep this career mode realistic. I know Leicester City don't spend fortunes, you know, transfer. I'm not going to spend the entire 70 million budget we've got. But anyway, let's go for the squad and see, just have a look at it really. This is the squad we've decided to go with. So it's just changed the formation because the formation is a 4-2-3-1 that it's originally set up with. But I've decided to change it to a 4-4-1-1 because Tielemans and Drewsbury can't play as CDMs, even though it is recommended as one of their positions. But anyway, so we've got Jamie Vardy up top, Maddison just in behind. We've got Tete out on the right, Barnes out on the left. Two midfielders of Drewsbury Hall and Tielemans. Back four of Pereira, Harry Suter, Faze, who's been brilliant for Leicester in real life, and Chris Jensen, one of their new January signings at left back, and Danny Ward in net. Iheanacho, Daka, Ndidi, Sumari, Iverson, Marty, Sononchu, Perret, Thomas, Evans, Mendy, Smithies, Castagna, Bertrand, Justin, Vestergaard, Braybrook, Leshabella, Brunt, Riche, Wilmington and Marcel all occupy the reserves. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through obviously development plans. I'm going to put a few players on the transfer list that I feel like we should potentially look to move on. Okay, in terms of offloading players, there's a few players that I am looking to sell, a few players that heavily linked to leave Leicester in real life. Ryan Bertrand being one of them. Yannick Vestergaard as heavily linked to move away, but yet to find the club that he wants to move to. I know he's rejected I think he rejected a move to Fulham the end of the last summer window, and then didn't decide to actually move there and obviously stay at Leicester. Sononchu, he's been heavily linked to move to Atletico Madrid. He's probably most likely going to leave in the summer next window. Leshabella, I just feel like he hasn't really got the quality to be massively first team for us, and a few youngsters that we are looking to loan out. If any guys do have any transfer suggestions, let me know in the comments. Also, just a quick little update, this series is going to be a mixture between live com and post com. Everything this episode is going to be live com, and I'm hoping to have a look at least 5 games per episode. 3 of them will be post com, 2 of them will be live com. I think that is hopefully going to be my aim, just kind of obviously not let this series drag out, but and hopefully give you guys more action each episode. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on that in the comments if you guys would want me to do that, whether you'd prefer more live com or more post com. I just want this episode to be a little bit more interactive so you can see me do everything, and yeah, but I'm excited to do this challenge here with Leicester. It should hopefully be a good one, and hopefully you guys do show you guys support for this series as well. But yeah, here we are, Leicester City. Yeah, let's just do these training drills and I'll get back to you if anything does happen. If anyone have first offers, I have no intent to Luke Thomas. I would be willing to loan him out if a championship club or a club like Bournemouth, or a club which would actually he get game time at, but I have no permanent I have no, like, wanting to get rid of him on a permanent. That's what I basically meant to say. But yeah, offer rejected, he ain't going nowhere. Okay, then a transfer for Ryan Bertrand from Crystal Palace. Not the most unrealistic destination. I'm actually going to send him to Crystal Palace for 1.45 million. Hopefully they can manage to agree a deal. I think the most pleasing thing about this, it just frees up some wage space in the squad, and I'll be happy to get rid of him. We do have our first departure of the window, and it is Ryan Bertrand who officially makes a permanent move to Crystal Palace. A player which isn't going to get game time at us, take him a lot of wage space. So yeah, good luck Ryan Bertrand at Crystal Palace. The money wasn't key, just to kind of just build up that squad, you know, togetherness. That's what I think we need. I think the squad's brilliant, but squad togetherness is what we need. And I feel like Ryan Bertrand, good luck at Crystal Palace. But a bid in for Sononchu from FC Porto. I am going to accept it. 9.5 million. Hopefully get another player of the books. I reject the deal on Espanyol. I just didn't feel like it was. I don't know why. I didn't get the sense of realism from it. I feel like Porto could be a good move for him. Oh, the Sononchu deal has broken down, which I thought it might. I'm trying for Castagna for Villarreal. Nope. I like Castagna. I want to keep him. So we are at the first game of the season and we have got Brentford away. Funny enough, this is Leicester's most recent fixture in real life. But anyway, let's take on Brentford. It's the side we decided to go with Ward in net, back four of Christiansen, Fies, Sousa, Pereira, midfield, four of Barnes set out on the wide midfielders, and Tillemans and Dewsbury Hall as the two centre mids. Maddison just in behind Vardy, who starts up top. But anyway, that is the Brentford line, a pretty strong Brentford line. They're doing fantastic in real life. Gonna be tough always to face a team with a back five, but there we go. This is the team, and obviously my first game in charge as Leicester boss. I'm excited, and hopefully you will enjoy this series as well. But anyway, let's get his game versus Brentford, and hopefully we can pick up 3 points on our first game at home, and a nice cup of tea ready for it as well. Let's go. Okay, because there's a free kick here from a really bad change, and Sousa has actually came off really bad with it. He's picked up a knock here, which is not what you realistically want. I am tempted to substitute him off. You don't really want his injury straight away. That is a really poor challenge. I don't know whether to keep Sousa on the pitch or not, or whether it's just sub him off immediately. I think I'm going to keep him on the pitch. For some reason I have Sononchu on the bench, which I didn't even realise. We're going to keep Sousa off for the time being. Chance of the game here. Maddison gonna lay it off. Dewsbury Hall off to Tillemans. Tillemans gonna strike it from distance. A good effort. And Force good save there from Raya. Good chance for us already. We've got ourselves a corner kick. Maddison's over it. Gonna try and whip the ball in. Not a bad delivery. Vardy knocked away. Falls Dewsbury Hall. I'm not really confident laying off to him, but Hall now is gonna go for it. Not a bad effort. Blocked, and looks like the danger's gone from our attack. Now for Brentford. Brentford now coming forward. Ball out wide. Tony's in. One-on-one. Off the crossbar. Rebound. Oh. Brentford take the lead. Not the start I was hoping for. Really close there. Brentford's taking the lead. And then the rebound fell straight past Jensen. Unfortunately, I just don't think Ward got up quick enough. And he could have got to that, I reckon. But unfortunately, Brentford realistically their first attack. They make it 1-0. Really disappointing right there. I tried to stretch with Fies right there. Almost got the block on it. 1-0 Brentford. Runner here from Barnes. Sees the run. Harvey Barnes out wide. He's in a bit of a tight spot. Playing into Maddison. Maddison holds it off. Lays it off to Barnes again. Off to Tillemans. Not Tillemans. Tete, sorry. Back to Barnes. Barnes got the ball. Barnes going to go for it. Blocked. Vardy knocks onto Tillemans, who strikes it. And it finds its way in the bottom corner. And Leicester City are level. Come on. 1-1. What a game this might need to be here. 2 goals in 20 minutes. And Yuri Tillemans scores my first goal in charge of hopefully this long-term Leicester City career mode. Right, come on, let's go. 1-1. We pass this ball around. Lovely. Shot is blocked. Rebound high in the air. Vardy knocks on Tillemans. Tillemans, it takes a massive deflection of Pinnock. Unfortunately, Sousa is still injured, which is quite worrying. Massive deflection of Pinnock. I'd still find his way into the back of the net. However, I am worried about this Sousa injury, and I am going to make a change. I don't know who I should bring on, though, instead of him, because I don't really want to play Sononchu, a player which could potentially leave us. So I might bring on Ndidi and give him a go at centre-back. So already we've forced him for an early change for injury. Harry Sousa has been forced to come off for Wilfred Ndidi. Lays it off to Barnes. Barnes, heavy touch. I see Vardy on the edge of the box still. Jamie Vardy! Straight at David Raya, and he gets that one away. I swear that went out. Off to Tete. Tete's now got the ball inside the box. He's going to try and drill it across. Cleared away. FaZe knocks it down. Barnes, Tillemans. Still got possession. Playing it round nicely. Barnes, Dewsbury Hall. Harvey Barnes again. Gonna try and lay it off. Vardy! Oh, great save from Raya. We're doing really well so far in this game. Causing Brentford loads of problems, but struggling to put that ball away, really. Here you go, I'm going to try and play it short. Oh, that was awful from me. Goal to counter-attack. Tete now versus Henry. Henry's got all the pace, but Tete has got the yards over him. Tete, great run. Henry does really well to cut back. Gonna whip in the ball to Tielemans, who's running into it. And it's a brace for Youri Tielemans. Leicester City take the lead just before the break. Youri Tielemans at the double. Come on, let's go. 2-1 Leicester. And that's half-time here in the game between Leicester and Brentford. 2-1 goes to break. Went behind for a Matthias Jensen goal early on for Brentford's only real shot on goal, really. And real only danger apart from that cross in the back stick that almost found Tony. But 2-1, we get very lucky with Youri Tielemans' first goals. It gave a massive deflection off Pinnock. But the second goal was truly well worked. But anyway, 2-1 Leicester as we go into the break. Oh, no, go try and thread it through. Oh, Brentford onside. He is. Wow. I don't know how he's onside, but Brentford would risk it their only other shot on goal apart from their first one. They've made it 2-2. A thrilling game to kick off the season here. 2-2. Really disappointing for us defensively right there. And Didi just stood still and De Silva makes the run in front of him and De Silva puts it into the net. 2-2. Chance here, Tony. Tony may be in. Brentford laid off. No card. Save from Ward. We've got to wake up a little. Leaving too much space that midfield. Chance maybe for us. Tielemans got to play through to Vardy. Great pass from Tielemans. Vardy's in. Straight at Raya. Should be 3-2. Because there's a corner, but just before we're going to make this corner, we are going to make a couple of changes. I'm going to bring on Dennis Perrett to replace Drewsbury Hall. And I'm also going to bring on Iheanacho to replace Vardy. All out wide here. It's going to be a good chance. Chance here for Brentford. Hickey, edge of the box. Damsgaard, try and play it to Tony. He turns and shoots. We did get a touch on it, but it wasn't enough. Unfortunately, the scoreboard is broken, and Ivan Toney has put Brentford in front. 3-2 Brentford. Barnes go for the ball in. Iheanacho header! It's in the back of the net! What a game! 3-3 Iheanacho! Come on! 3-3 with 15 minutes left. Is there enough time for a winner? Tony may be in. Ivan Toney's in. Ward, what a save. Ball in. Tony! Okay, it's going to be our last chance of the game here. Dennis Perrett. Come on, lads, come on. Heavy touch. Ah, too much. That's going to be full time. It is. 4-3 Brentford. Kick to the teeth right there. But there is positives to build upon. Unfortunately, after that loss, you think things can't get worse? They can. Harry Souttar is now out for 3 months. That's where we're going to leave it for this episode. In the next episode, we're going to be taking on Liverpool at home. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the first episode of this Leicester City Crime Mode. If you guys have, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. Really hope you all have an absolutely amazing rest of your day. Take care, people. See you all soon. Have a great day.